Hello friends, machine learning part 2 में will start about normal data distributions. So basically normal data distribution, that means in a probability theory this kind of data distribution is known as the normal data distribution, or we can call it Gaussian data distribution. So now we know about what is the normal distribution. So normal distribution has a many different shapes depending on the parameter values, standard normal distributions, or in a special case of the normal distribution where the mean is 0 and the standard deviation is 1. So the distribution is also known as the distribution. So a value on the standard normal distribution is known as a standard distribution. So now if in normal distribution have a two main parameters, so mean and standard deviations. So the parameter determine the shapes and probability of the distribution. The shape of the distribution changes as the parameter value. So now that is a part of normal distribution, that is different type of shapes. So now I'll show you example of normal data, typical normal data distribution. So the example is like that: typical normal data distribution. Okay, so first we have to import numpy, and second matplotlib library. So matplotlib dot pyplot pyplot as a plt. So now we are creating a random array. Okay, so how can we create the random array? So earlier window I just tell you regarding how to create the normal random array. So now suppose our data is the variable we are taking. So numpy dot random dot normal, and now we are giving the value 5.0, 1.0, and suppose 1 lakh. Okay, so that is our value. So now we can build plot dot hist and value of data comma 1000 if we are giving, and now plt dot show. So that is a basic normal distribution. Let me see just coming here output. Wait, yes, that is a plotting of this. You can see that that is a normal data distribution of range between 1 to 1 lakh. So that is the ratio of this level. So you can see that according to terms of this. Okay, so 1000 according to if you want to change the term of this one. Okay, so suppose I'm changing the term of 100. So now you can see the output of again value will be change of the criteria. So earlier we are taking of thousands, so it will be reflect of 800, 700. Now we are taking of 100, so value will be reflect then of this type. Okay, so now what is the histogram? Actually we are creating different types histogram. So basically a question will be raised, what is histogram? So basically histogram, so answer is that suppose that means we specify the mean value. Okay, so I just explain this code. So suppose we are using array form of numpy random and normal. Okay, numpy random and normal method, and we are giving the values of till 1 lakh. To draw a histogram with the 100 bars, either 1000 bars, whatever bars we are taking, that is 100 bars. Okay, so right now, so now so we specify basically what is the mean value and what is the standard deviation value. So 5 is the mean value. Okay, so you can just understand this thing. 5.0 is the mean value, and 1.0 is the standard deviation. Okay, steady, that means standard deviation, and one leg is the values, that is the values. So basically we specify that value, so meaning that the value should be concentrated. Value should be considered around 5.0 and away than 1.0 from the mean. So histogram most value is between a 4 and 6 difference at the top of the approximately. So that is the part of histogram we are explaining like that. So histogram mainly generate a bars, okay, creating the bars. So and either in normal distribution we can call it like a graph, is also known as a curve shape, etc, etc. So next we are going to move after this code for scatter plot. Scatter plot. So if you talk about scatter plot, so scatter plot. So scatter plot mainly, basically what is the scatter plot mean? Okay, so basically random data distribution, that means we are creating random number, import num5, import matplotlib, pyplot as a plt, num5 normal, that value we are giving, the 5 is the mean value, 1 is the standard deviation value, and 10,000 is the value. So we are creating num5 random cycle list, so it will be generated like that value of random number positions. So now thank you, have a nice day. Machine learning in linear regression terms will re study in next video, that is very important term, so we'll move out to next video. Thank you, have a nice day. If you like that my channel, please share and subscribe. Thank you, have a nice, bye bye.